Hello everyone, my name is Mona and this is a National Debate League crash course of American Space Dushanbe. In this video, we will discuss motions in debates. You will learn about the interpretation of motions and the different types that they can be. Let's get started. In debates, a motion is a topic that participants play on throughout one round. The topic always starts with the words, "this house," or "this house believes that," "this house regrets," and so on. A well-crafted motion is always balanced, meaning that arguments can be generated for both sides' affirmative and negative. To play well on motion and generate strong arguments, it's important to interpret it. To interpret motions correctly, it is necessary to learn to recognize their differences. Therefore, motions are divided into types. Firstly, it is important to understand that the primary responsibility for unpacking the motion lies with the first speaker of the opening affirmative, the speaker who starts the game, as this speaker sets the playing field. They provide the definition and address the problem of the debate, laying the foundation for everyone else. Of course, each speaker needs to independently interpret the motion before the game, but the direction of the game often depends on the opening statement. If the first opening statement misinterprets the motion or interprets it strictly in their favor, the first negating speaker can always change the course of the game to a fairer track, which ultimately benefits them during judging and becomes a disadvantage for the first opposing team. Now let's dive into the specific types of resolutions. Number 1, open motion. This is a motion in which the subject of the dispute is not specified. This subject is always specified by the first speaker. For example, "This house will change the light bulb." In this case, the resolution is completely open because it is unknown who will change the light bulb, when, why, and where. The opening speech will provide answers to these questions. Number 2, semi-open motion. This motion clearly defines the direction in which the debate will take place while allowing the opening speech to either discuss it as a general principle or to narrow down the debate to a more specific aspect. For example, "This house supports paid education." This resolution indicates a specific action and the direction in which the debate will go. The only thing the opening speech needs to do is choose the appropriate mechanism of how it will support it. Number 3, closed motion. This motion clearly specifies the direction of the debate and provides an approximate mechanism. The only thing you need to do correctly is to determine the subject of the dispute. For example, "This house will introduce paid higher education with government subsidies for the best applicants." In this resolution, the opening speaker needs to provide definitions, clarify specific mechanisms, and prove why it's important. In debates, to interpret means to reveal the meaning and understand what a particular word means and under what context the words are stated in the motion. It is necessary to interpret each individual word of the resolution. Let's consider an example of how a resolution is interpreted. "This house will solve a social question." This resolution is open, which is why the opening speaker should provide definitions for each word. For example, "This house, on behalf of whom is this house speaking today?" Social, what does the word social mean in this context and in general? What specific question? Here, the opening speech should propose a specific social problem that this house, which means all debaters, wants to solve. I hope this was useful. Below, you can find links to websites with resolutions that will help you practice your interpretation skills. Choose topics and try to analyze and prepare yourself for the first opening speech from both the pro and the con sides. This will help improve your debating skills. That's all for now. Don't forget to watch other videos to delve into other topics in more detail. Participate in debates and improve your skills. Like, share, and follow for more. Good luck with your games and see you later.